Hey guys, how are you? Happy Monday. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Just one second. I was about to say it's Monday, so you know what today is. Let me make that adjustment. It's members and mods. It's Monday, guys. Welcome to the welcome. What's going on, guys? Hi, Dr. A. Hi, Victoria. With your announcement, I think, right? Congratulations, India, me oh my. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone's doing very well. Guys, it's just a mess going on. I'm not even doing an intro today. I'm working on something new. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to play intros anymore, but I don't know. Today I was just kind of like, let's just jump in. Um, how's everybody doing? I got a couple. So yesterday we talked about the story that's going on Facebook, and it's super awful. And there's not a whole lot to say about it other than it's bad. And you know, that family needs a lot of support moving forward because it's awful. Um, so we'll keep our eyes out and listen in on what's going on with sis because she's in jail and she's not going nowhere, I don't think. And I guess there's conflicting stories, so we'll get the full story, I'm sure, eventually, when they post the like the indictment and all of that, so we'll know like all of the details that are in the indictments, right? So, anyway, um, but yeah, just going through some of the comments and things like that. So yeah, it's very draining. So, but yeah, I that story was a lot. So yeah, we talked about it last night. If you hadn't heard about it, just look for the live that I did yesterday evening and go check it out. But it was weird. I got up this morning, I was going to come live, and then I just said, "You know what? I'm going to wash my hair." I just felt like washing my hair because I have a couple things I need to do today, like video wise, and I just needed to wash my hair, get myself a little bit more together. And I said, I'm just gonna come at lunchtime. And then I made a nice lunch, and now I'm here. I had a chance to listen to Olivia's video, the one she did today, and I already knew that this was going to happen. I talked about this a long time ago, and I was like a whole and complete bitch, and I think I'm better than people. But I told everybody, I warned the YouTube streets that at a certain point, you are going to have people who are telling you that what's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. Okay? This woman in a nutshell is damn near trying to recruit people to work in the mommy corn business, and I'm going to use letter C rather than letter P. So when I say corn instead of born, oh, mommy born, whatever you want to call it, but it starts with a P typically, but we're going to use whatever letter is appropriate other than the one that's going to get my video pushed to the left, right? I told you guys a long time this was gonna happen. Sis was over here on a live stream telling her audience, basically she was recruiting. She's recruiting, and I'm sure, and she said only the single ones. Oh, okay. Look, I mean, there's a lot of married freaks out here. There's a lot of people swinging and cheating and what do they call it? I something came into, and I know it came into my feed because of this chick, because I don't watch this shit. Um, well, what she's to the degree of what she was talking about. Um, girl, a mess. Anyway, we're gonna get into it a little bit because I want you guys to hear it, and that's it. That's it. Also, I saw a video, a little bit, most of it, um, of the Atlanta real estate agent going out for work in a halter top with feathers on it, going and scouting houses. I'm like, you know what? I'm not saying a word. And however whatever I want to say is what I'm going to say, and that's it. I just don't understand how no one is talking to this woman about her wardrobe. Maybe somebody did at the agency and said, you need to put some clothes on. You might want to, but let her find out how this is going to go. This is not Miami, and even in Miami, you see the women in real estate are like, she's dressing, it's it's weird. Okay. We're going to go get into it, and I don't know what we want to watch first. I mean, we're going to skip around because at the end of the day, Keisha's video is about 25 minutes, and we don't have time for the whole thing. And it's topped off with the damn cheerleading competition, which I have no appetite for. So any of that you guys want to watch, but there's some good old contractor updates, a good old car rant, along with inappropriate dressing and a tour around a house. So we're going to get into that too. Okay. Um, let's stop though over at Instagram because I want to why not? Right. Why not? Let me say hi to you guys real quick. Let me just get my screen set up. You guys say hi to each other, and let me get my screen set up so that we can watch these videos, because this is like a whole entire mess. Let's see what you guys are going on. You saw that's trifling. Yeah, I guess she's on Bigo. And I mean, look, Olivia thinks that she invented Bigo, guys. She thinks that just because I'm gonna just speak, I'm gonna throw myself into this, but not. I'm going to speak figuratively. Just because you're familiar with my content over here doesn't mean that I'm not on other platforms. Like, I don't know everything about you, and you don't know everything about me. Like, you're stupid, sis. Like, you didn't invent the internet. You're not, even Al Gore looks stupid saying something like that. Okay. So you look even dumber. Like, for you to think that people aren't in places just because you don't know about it is dumb. So I just want to say that. Um, and the fact that you have a whole peep show thing going on Instagram, can you apologize for being so offended when you finally admitted that that's what you've been doing? I think that I've said that you were probably doing something like this months ago. Months ago. Months and months and months ago. But now I'm a grown ass woman and I'm going to do what I want. Sis, if you want to get paid to flash your putty cat around the internet, you better. I mean, that's on you, sis. I really don't care. But at the end of the day, if you're going to get paid for it, that's your business. Okay. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But let's see. Jasmine's finally doing some hair. Show that on Instagram real quick, and then we're gonna go jump into Keisha, and then circle back with these people. Let's see. Let me switch things up. Okay, so we can see what's going on. Hey, Vicky, is that Vicky or Verena? Hey, I think I saw Verena. Hello, everybody. Hey, members. Hey, mods. Hey, bushes. What's going on, everybody? Guys, make sure to hit the like button for me. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. And yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. So Jasmine is. If I tell it. Okay, here we go. Jasmine's doing hair. I don't know. I don't know if that's Ava's hair she was braiding. All the kids needed to get their hair done, so it didn't really make a difference. Then she's sitting up here. I'm like, Jasmine, now I don't care if people put up old footage, but at the end of the day, Jasmine, you know that this thing does not fit you anymore, this round the waist thing. So she's showing this thing that she was using when she was trying to get pregnant with what's his damn name? And Jasmine, you don't even look like that anymore. You are at least 60 pounds bigger. Look at Legendary. Girl, Legendary is damn near a year and a half. Okay. So, like, are you kidding me? You got to be kidding, right? And then here's Olivia. What is she doing? This is the video that we're going to talk about in a minute. She's got this woman thinks she's delusional.
It's always some ugly girl in the back talking about a pretty bitch and the fact that there's more to life than being pretty. Stop focusing on your looks. There's also more to life than being ugly.
Well, I'm glad that you know that there's more to life than being ugly. Why don't you take off those filters? Like, at the end of the day, if you can't show up to the internet without a filter, that says a lot about what you really think about yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you were that pretty, you wouldn't need a filter all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just embrace your natural you because you're so damn pretty. But since you're not so damn pretty, you rely on that filter because you know shit is fucked up. Okay? That's what that to me. Okay?
But also, speaking of pretty girls, if you guys are interested to make more money, like I said in my description of my last live, I have the Bigo invite link and my code. So go ahead, join with my code, and then hit me up if you want to become a host and make that money, honey. Okay? And we'll talk about it tomorrow, but hit me up. But first, download the app, use my code, use my invite code, and then hit me back up for the host information, okay? I got you, girl.
That's what I'm talking about, girl.
Girl, where you going?
Oh, girl, my Uber here, girl. You see her? Bye. Yep. Uber for eating. All right, yeah.
Okay. My baby just fell asleep. Now I can get up. But I just want to tell you guys this. Don't let anybody discourage you from the shit that you want to do.
Okay, I can't even watch that right now. This is the deal. These women have, let me just rant for 2 seconds. If you notice, and I mean, I'm sure you guys have noticed this before, you have to, right? These women are so on script. They got the same rant all the time. Don't let anyone discourage you. It's like, who are you saying this to? Are you trying to make it make sense? Are you trying to believe it? Or are you trying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're watching you, sis. We're watching you fail, fumble, and fall. Like, you need to tell it to yourself and believe that shit because we're watching the shit show. Okay. Like, it's crazy to me to hear her say these things because it's like, girl, you're the one who's failing, fumbling, and falling. Hello? All right, we're going to come back to her, but let's watch a little bit of this cuz this isn't going to be very long and then we'll go back over to Olivia. But real quick, this is what sis has going on. So apparently just keep this in the back of your mind. She has, and you know what I mean? I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt because I was just like, I saw this today and I was like, well, maybe that's not real. Maybe it's not real. It could be a troll page. And then the person was like, no, it's real. And then I saw her live and she says that she has kind of like a backdoor page where guys from Bigo, when they start tipping her, she'll get them to come back to Instagram. And I don't know what she does. I don't know if she's doing a peep show. I mean, she's got to be doing something to earn the coins. I don't know. It's crazy. And I feel like I said this numerous times over the past couple of years that these are not people to like, really, I'm not going to say there's nobody to idolize or, think of as a hero or motivation on the internet, but these people, absolutely not. It's topsy turvy. What's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. And they've been doing this for a long time. And there's a lot of women out here that don't know what being a decent woman is and what professional is and what a true business looks like and what a true marriage or relationship looks like, and that, you know, if you're going to make your money in a certain type of way, don't expect top tier, don't expect top tier anything. And if people want to criticize it or judge it or whatever the case might be, you can't stop anybody. So you can say all kinds of things like it's a gaslight, it's this, it's that, it's the third. At the end of the day, if someone has an opinion, just like she can call people ugly and this, that, and the third, and that might bother somebody, like, girl, nobody cares. All right, let's pivot a little bit and we're going to come over here and then and see what's going on in Atlanta real quick. Okay, guys?
I'm about to go tour some properties for some clients. I still want to
look what she has on.
Look decent, good, and stuff like that because you know how to make sure.
This is crazy. Do you see this makeup job? Like, we didn't even really see her outfit, but just get a look at what she thinks is appropriate to go out. This is how you dress when your boyfriend is hungover probably half the day. Okay, when your man isn't really your man's for the streets and he probably doesn't really care about what you do. This is how you're going to end up dressing to go for a professional appointment where you're a real estate agent. You're not in you're not in like Miami. You haven't even sold a house yet. I mean, you have on a whole entire face beat. Like, you're not dressed professional at all. And it's giving bimbo. I'm just saying, it's giving bimbo. All right. And if you want to get treated like a bimbo, because I'm going to get accused of victim shaming, which she's not a victim, but at the end of the day, that's not appropriate dress for somebody who's going out to do business as a woman who is in a relationship, but maybe she wants to meet a rich guy. Who knows? Maybe Jeremy's up for like, kind of like, well, I'm out here now. If I meet someone, I meet someone. I don't know, but do you just get a load of just what's going on here? And this is how she's going out to a meeting.
Some clients, I still
Look at this. This is not like, oh, I still have on my pajamas. Let me move my branding. Okay, so she's got on a tube top with feathers. Even if she has on a pair of black pants and some pumps, I'm quite, I don't know if she put on a blazer or not because we didn't see her out and about. But this is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And that I don't even know if Jeremy's not home or if he's passed out somewhere, but that she doesn't have anybody in her life to say, you know what, Keesha, maybe you shouldn't wear that to the office. Or Keesha, you're going to go show houses or you're going to have a meeting. Maybe you shouldn't have your breasts all up on Front Street because you might get the wrong clients in the house. And even though that is not your fault, somebody might get the wrong impression and may have you feeling that you're in an awkward situation. Nobody wants to have that type of a scare, but maybe she hasn't had that scare yet. And I know there's 245 people. I know I'm probably talking to at least 5 or 10 people who've had a uncomfortable situation, and you could have had on a damn 3-piece ass suit. It doesn't matter what you wear, of course, but on top of the fact, coupled with this is just not appropriate. Like, if my real estate agent showed up to come and show me houses dressed like, first I would think, girl, where are you going? Like, I mean, I know my real estate agent. We've been dealing with each other for several years now. But if I met a brand new real estate agent and they came over like that, I would just assume that she was getting ready to go somewhere, like a party or dinner afterwards. I just would not assume that that was her real estate clothes. Let me go. Okay.
Look decent and stuff
This
like
is
that.
that's
You
her
gotta make
that's
sure
her
you
idea of
sell
looking decent
the
for
house,
work.
and that
Can
is
you
what I'm
believe
trying
that?
to do, you guys, today. Sell these houses. One client has 8 properties. 8 properties, y'all, that they want me to look at. Another one has 6 properties that they need me to look at. Both out of town. But I got this. I'm excited because all the properties, like, I don't even know which one to choose. So I'm excited myself to go look at them. And then, yeah. So anyways, y'all, I'll see how it looks.
So Keesha says that she has some clients who are out of town who have, so specifically, she's got a client who's got 8 properties, right? Meaning that there's someone who lives wherever they live and they want her to go and look at 8 houses, right? So the houses could be open where they have the lockbox on them. Hey Taylor, hey boo boo. Okay Sherry. Hey Virgo Diva, hey boo boo, hey Coco, hey everyone. Or you're going to an open house. You could be running into anybody out in the marketplace, right? She's getting ready to go to 8 properties that are not her listings, right? So who is she representing? She is a free agent basically, but she works up under the agency of Keller Williams, specifically whichever one she works at, right? But this is how she's walking in with a feather tube top, her breasts out, and a full face of makeup, looking, in my opinion, it's giving bimbo. I'm sorry.
A little bit later.
Not sorry.
Yeah, let me go find me some pants real quick because I'm over here. I don't know if it's spring, summer, winter, fall. This room. I didn't need to throw on some pants. Oh, I needed some heels. Yeah, so leaving the first tour. I'll show some video clips. I didn't even vlog, you guys, because it was a lot just to get in. Okay.
So it sounds like, obviously, if you just heard, it sounds like Jeremy's in the car. So you are working in a tube top with feathers, and your boyfriend is running you around town with your early 2000s eyebrows on. Keesha, I mean, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but that eyebrow application, I feel like, is getting a little old. I don't even know if everyone is still, I know that there are people who are still doing their eyebrows that way, but it not with that thickness anymore. I mean, that is a dense ass, thick looking ass eyebrow. It just looks like, I mean, girl, was the first property Magic City? Like, what properties are you showing? And it's not cute in 2023 to call yourself a boss businesswoman, to be pulling up to a location where you're scouting for your out of town client with your notorious boyfriend driving you like he's the damn chauffeur. You can't work on your own. It's like a weird look. It's very strange, these people.
But it's not completely finished, so the client does not want it since it's not completely done. So we're gonna go to the next one, which is look there. Okay guys, so this is the next home that I'm showing. I'm gonna let my videographer get the footage of me.
Oh, so Jeremy's her videographer?
For the client. Wow.
Keesha, you don't think so? You're gonna call him your videographer at this moment, but we heard him in the car, sis.
I'll get the other footage, but this.
Hey, welcome. Come on into my kitchen. I'm sorry. There's nothing that I hate more than walking into a house and you can see what's in my refrigerator. I lived in a townhouse, I don't know, 15 years ago. No, not even 15 years ago. almost 20 years ago. Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood, 18, 19 years ago. And the kitchen was like damn near right there at the front door. It pretty much was at the front door. You walk in, the kitchen was on the right, and the hall closet or the coat closet was on the left, and the stairs to go upstairs was on the left, and the living room was towards the back, and then there's the sliding door to go out onto the deck. And that's not a look I like. I don't like walking in and everybody seeing my kitchen, and that's just, I don't like that setup. I like to come into a house and you see like an entryway, you've got your living room. I don't know. That would be like a flipped open concept to me. I don't like that type of setup. What do you guys think? But yeah, she's walking into this house. It either is already furnished or that's a staged home. And I guess this is one of the ones she's scouting for her clients. So let's listen some more.
When you first come in,
That's a small house.
it looks really, really nice. Looks really nice.
I mean, damn, you take like 10 steps and you're damn near falling down the steps into the basement, and then you've got a living room with 2 like IKEA chairs. I mean, it looks like it's all done. Like, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, it's not bad, I guess, to move your furniture and stuff in, but it just doesn't seem like seems like a small house to me.
And you guys, this is actually gorgeous. I'm coming, babies. I'm coming. Oh, y'all.
Okay, so interesting.
I had to send all the videos to the client so that they can review and have a conversation. Then I was talking to another client, and then I got 2 pre-approvals going on. So I just had to take care of some business. Switch my outfit real quick. The girls, I promised them we can go outside. You ready? Yeah! Jesus. And then me and my girls, I told them, like, we gotta stay committed to like going out.
I would just question her judgment. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to dress, I mean, it's almost on the opposite side of, I don't know. I'm gonna think of what I want to say, but people should be able to kind of dress the way they want and express themselves. But when you are at work, you do kind of have to conform. And even though it's her own business, technically, you are working for an agency. But maybe she works at that agency where everybody dresses super sexy. I think that there's a place for that. And I don't know that that's where she's at in her career. But maybe that is. Maybe that's what maybe that's what she wants. And maybe that's what she's looking for, someone, maybe she's trying to keep her options open. Meanwhile, Jeremy's driving her around like the help.
Out and not taking too many breaks, because after like when we celebrated me getting my real estate license, you're gonna get your scooter, baby. When I celebrated getting my real estate license, like, we all had a good time. And when you have a great time, you be like, oh, we gotta do this again soon, and then soon turns into 6 months or somebody else's birthday. I don't want that to happen. And we had planned on doing it today, and then like no one texted in the group chat today. Well, I mean, we've been talking about it all week, but no one texted in the group chat. And since I lost Anissa, like, I'm like, no, I gotta reach back out, because
now all of a sudden she lost Anissa. Like, this is turning into like a saga with her. No one had ever heard her name. You never talked about her. Even when you talked about her, the most we knew about her is that her sister was a chef. And like, we heard more about you than we heard about her. And then last week you were fake crying, and then now it's because you lost her, you want to make sure that you stay close to the friends you're already close with. Can you make it make sense and stop sounding silly?
Because I got to make sure I keep my word with, spending time with like my
Girl, you better
friends.
keep your word with spending time with
Whew,
your man
God.
because
So I
girl,
also want to renovate our garage. It'll probably be our last project because now I'm like so anxious to renovate our patios. Careful. What you want, baby? Journey. Come on, baby. She didn't put these elbow pads on. No, no street. No, none of that. We're gonna stay in this grass. Gonna stay on the sidewalk, and mommy's gonna walk beside you. Remember, if you see someone in the car, stop.
so was this a dry bag letting the kids outside with those old too small trikes and bikes and things? Is this a dry bag? Send my kids some stuff. Cause these kids are on some damn preschooler push scooties. They're on like little scooty things. Um, why don't your kids have appropriate size bikes, scooters, and such?
And slow down. We don't engage. You hear what I'm saying? That's a stranger. You don't engage. You talk to mommy. You alert mommy. You hear what I'm saying? That is a school bus. That is a school bus. Wave at the kids.
Is our cousin in the school bus?
No, your cousin's not on the school bus, baby.
Well, he is.
He? What? Who's he? Who's he? She?
Do you think she said, is our cousin on the school bus? Or do you think she was trying to say, is August on the school bus? And then she said, where is he? Because if she only has Pumpkin, does Pumpkin have a brother? I mean, maybe she could be talking about the Pastel kids. I don't know.
She?
The Pastel cousins.
No, they don't live in this neighborhood, Angel. Yes, I can help you, baby. What is it, Jory? Folding her arms ain't gonna get you nowhere. She's been so sassy this week. Like, I don't even know what's going on with her. Yeah, you see those cars?
If I recall, when this video started, these kids were just getting out of bed with these little dresses on. I don't know if this is just a 24-hour outfit. It goes from bed to daytime to playtime. If anybody has it on their heart to send these kids some bicycles, tricycles, scooters, and whatever, send them a box of shorts, leggings, and t-shirts, because these kids are living in these little dresses from Target, and mom just doesn't seem to think that these kids can wear shorts, leggings, jeans, and t-shirts. Like, what is the deal? They can't wear a t-shirt? Where's their clothes? I mean, damn, you can get a stack of bike shorts from Target. I don't know how much, let me just do the math, but girl, it's time for me to go get a stack for my daughter. Probably about 4, 5, 6 pairs to wear to camp or tennis, to the pool. They're like $4 or $5. It just depends on when they're on sale. And then you get the capri leggings right now for nighttime. Some cute t-shirts with the sparkles or whatever logos, big T's, whatever. And they look cute. And then, and then they have other clothes for other things. Like, I don't understand this woman. She doesn't know how to dress at all, like across the board. Like, these people are very, very, very it's like a head scratcher. Okay,
Come up here.
it's like, what the fuck?
You see more cars? Okay, remember what mommy said? We are here to play.
Like, the psychology is so ridiculous here. She can't stop talking about strangers and cars. Therefore, at least one of the three can't stop thinking about strangers and cars. If you would talk to them about what they're doing, which is biking, scooting, enjoying the front yard, why don't you talk to them about that and then you redirect them as someone comes, if somebody ends up walking by or driving by. If you're that nervous to be in the front of the house, why didn't you put the kids in the car and run them over to that park that y'all go to? So you would be in a more controlled space and you know that there's less traffic.
And if someone stops, you don't engage. You talk to mommy.
If
That's why
someone
we're
stops, don't engage.
gonna stay close by mommy. Okay, bye y'all.
Will somebody stop there?
No, you don't engage with anybody that's a stranger. You talk to mommy. If someone stops, you talk to mommy. No matter where we are, you talk to mommy. If we're at home, if we're at the grocery store, if we're at somebody else's house, you talk to mommy or whoever the adult is chaperoning you. Okay?
Jeremy's in the
Okay,
house
now go have
like,
fun, princess.
I need a car. I need a
You
car.
stop. Good job, baby.
Hey guys, I'm on my way out. This is my outfit of
More
the
feathers.
night. I'm going
More
out with my
boom boom
girlfriends.
room.
What babes? They
Okay, she's shopping from the boom boom room line, and this is the casual kickback selection of the club dress and those little Shein shoes she got.
I can't.
You stop. Good job, baby.
Hey guys, I'm on my way out.
Oh, Jesus. Just a second. Okay.
This is my outfit of the night. I'm going out with my girlfriends. What babe stays home. So yes, I just did another switcheroo. And sorry, y'all don't mind my background. Those are just my Johnson towel and some of my hair stuff. But yeah,
What, Jeremy's
I love these
bathroom?
shoes. It goes perfectly with this dress, and I'm so excited. He was like, he asked me, he was like, "Where are you going?" He's in there, so it feels weird to tell y'all this. He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "To that place you sent me on Instagram." He's like, "How the hell you gonna go take your friends to a place I sent you?" But it looked good, y'all.
So Jeremy sent you a restaurant he wanted to take you, or hey, let's go there soon, and you decide to go with your friends.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
How does that work? If your husband or boyfriend or significant other, your bae, he or she sent you a restaurant that they want to go to, and then you make plans with your girls and you're like, and he or she, because we want to be inclusive, are like, where are you going? And you're like, oh, we're going to that spot. Which spot? Oh, you remember that spot you sent me last week that you wanted to go to? Yeah, that's where we're going. That would be an instant, no, you're not. I'm taking you there next week, or we're going there like tomorrow. How you gonna go without me? See, Keesha, this is I don't even have a list for you at the moment because I didn't know that this is what we were doing. But this is gonna be a reason why he won't marry you. Okay. That'll be a reason why he will, because you're inconsiderate. Okay. And you don't know how to dress appropriately. So your man has to take you to work. It's take your boo to work day because you wear tube tops with feathers to go on real estate fact finding missions. So because you're not responsible enough to not dress with your tits out, your man is going to accompany you as your quote unquote videographer because he doesn't want to get that phone call and have to go and try and kick somebody's ass because they didn't know how to act around someone that they thought that they might be able to get over on because she showed up in a tube top and feathers. I'm just saying it's not a good thing to do. Whatever is going to happen could happen anyway, but it's just not safe But we also know Keisha's never had like a corporate job, and she probably really doesn't know about dress code in a professional environment. Her idea of professional is like a vlogger event, YouTube Black, or going to meetings where people are judging your style and your style aesthetic, which of course in the business environment people are. However, there's also a certain dress code of, business and conservative dress when you're doing business. Um, Dressing with your tetas out and wearing feathers is really not a good look.
Ashley said she wants you to pour it in her mouth.
Oh my gosh.
You want me to hold it? You. No.
Ashley said she wants you to pour it in her mouth. Okay. Who is this girl who looks scared at the table? There's someone at the table looking very scared. Do you see her? What?
She's literally about to do it. Y'all, we got this tower.
This chick has on a t-shirt and a jean jacket and a top knot. Someone else has on an ill-fitting tube top. And Keisha is wearing a damn feather ass dress again and some feather ass shoes. Okay.
I will not be partaking in probably this much of the drink. Literally.
Who was that when we did? Was that you or no? Oh no, we had did this at brunch.
Oh yeah.
It was just us two.
Yeah, I remember when you told me the story.
The portions are humongous. I'll give them that. Yeah. That's just real talk. All I do, I make sure I say no house though. That house, that thing that have you on your head. No beans? No beans. Steak on the side. Chicken fajita? Right here.
Thank you, Aisha. That was.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I should have been here.
Y'all, happy Friday. It's loud as crap out here. I am at a property right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so freaking loud. But anyways, I'm at a property right now. Someone in office literally just listed this, and they told me to swing by and check it out for one of my potential clients. So I wanted to share it with you guys just in case anyone is interested. This is also in the South Fulton area. I want to show you guys the outside because curb appeal is a lot to me, you guys. Like,
The lie detective determined that was a lie.
Is also in the South Fulton area.
The lie detective determined that was a lie.
And they told me to swing by and check it out for one of my potential clients. So I wanted to share it with you guys just in case anyone is interested. This is also in the South Fulton area. I want to show you guys the outside because curb appeal is a lot to me, you guys. Like, I seriously, like, whenever I was touring properties, it was a complete turn off. Like, if my house that I was potentially going to be moving into was like some subpar compared to the others. When I say they literally did a...
But you had your house, you had the front of your house looking ratchet for a year and a half. So you have some sort of disdain for a unkept property. But you bought a house damn near 15 months ago and just cut the front yard for the first time. Sis, can you stop? Can you please?
The lie detective determined that was a lie. The lie detective determined that was a lie.
And the backyard's still not done, right? It's still a snake pit back there. You got a
Great
whole
job
snake
renovating. I'm not going to show the outside areas. They do have an open house for this particular property. I'm going to be out of town for the girls cheer competition this weekend. So if you guys are interested in touring this personally with me, then just let me know. But yes, this is everything. Landscaping is everything. Even when I got the house that we got, luckily the house, our actual house.
Landscaping is not everything. I don't know anybody who is buying a house for the damn landscaping. They're buying the house because the living room is nice. They're buying the house because the square footage is right. You're telling me that landscaping, is this what you just said? Landscaping is everything. So you could pull up to a bucket and a half size house. You're telling me that you could drive up to the Roach Motel that's 500 square feet, one of your getting pre-qualified ass customers, and they're going to want it on the strength of they got a nice rose bush. Is that what you're saying? Come on now.
Was great, but our landscaping, it lacked. We already knew that, but I told y'all in another vlog, but we're getting it together. That can
No, the landscape wasn't lacking. It was you, sis, that was lacking. Okay? The yard is the yard. It was you and them pockets.
be tweaked, but the actual house, like there's certain things. But anyways, let me not talk too much.
Anyways,
Let me just show y'all this real quick.
girl,
Do y'all see this?
it looks
Wow.
like another house. Okay? I mean, you like that house because, I mean, it looks like probably another house that you're very familiar with. I'm just saying.
Wow. It looks really nice. Alarms. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. This thing talking about, hi, you're currently being recorded. Let me go back to my car and get this alarm code real quick. Hey, Joe, I just arrived to the property. Is there a lockbox or is it the door pad?
It's the door pad. Oh man.
Hey guys, I'm Keesha Anderson with Keller Williams. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. This thing talking about, hi, you're currently being recorded. Let me go back to my car and get this alarm code real quick. Hey, Joe,
So she's wearing a very short dress because you can see like her whole thigh. This girl doesn't know how to dress
a
appropriately.
lockbox or is it the door pad?
It's the door pad. Oh man.
Hey guys, I'm Keesha Anderson with Keller Williams, and today we're going to be touring this newly renovated, gorgeous property.
Keesha Anderson, but it's Keesha Anderson Realtor, Keesha Kaylee, whatever it is, KW.com. Like, for someone who's out here trying to teach branding and marketing, why is there no synergy between your actual name and your actual .com? So Keisha Kaylee is like, who's that? Everybody doesn't know your YouTube or your Instagram. So why not but this is who's teaching branding.
In South Fulton, Atlanta, Georgia. If you're interested, please contact me. I have all my information in the description box below, as well as some of it across the screen. So let's check it out.
Yeah, we know your intention. I mean, her stage name. Coming to the stage is Keisha Kaylee. Live on the center stage. Live on stage 2. It's KK. Show me what you're doing. Those people are selling that house because they don't want to spend $50,000 to $100,000 to update it from 1997 or the year 2000. That house has got to be at least 20 years old, and it's not bad. But you could spend almost the same money and be completely updated. That house 20 years ago was like, oh, okay. Today, mm, that bathroom is going to cost ten to $15,000 to get a new tub in there, new tile, new vanity, paint it, all of the things. I mean, for some people, they might be happy with that. They'll throw a coat of paint and keep it pushing. Um, but it's a little dated. It's okay, but it's a little dated. And then they try to make it, how do you have like faux marble and then you got the subway tile and then you have the cheap closet with the wire racks like
Okay, guys, I'm down here in the basement, and this is a really large, unfinished basement. So you all will have so much opportunity to literally
dig into your pocket for another $75,000 to get it wired, put up drywall, build bathrooms. She getting ready to talk a whole bunch of money on top of somebody's ticket. On top of when that becomes actual living space, right now it's probably considered crawl space, unfinished basement, and it's going to be included into the square footage, but it's going to be unfinished square footage. So that may not be getting counted in the price tag, which is good. But if the people have the money to finish the basement, that will increase the value of the house considerably because then you'll have finished square footage to include in the money, in the value of the house, but your taxes will go up. Okay. Absolutely. Me, oh my, get out of my head. I was just saying that. Okay, but yeah, someone out there didn't know that. So yeah, we got to edutain over here because someone doesn't know that, but Keisha's not going to tell them that because that would be too much like giving the right, all the information needed. But yeah, they're going to have to dig deep because that house needs some redoing. I mean, I bought a house that needed to be remodeled, not all the way, but there was definitely some things like the kitchen needed to be done, needed to be painted, all of those things. So that's something to think about when you're getting a house and it is not exactly what you want. Um, but it is what you want, but it's something doable. Something like this, selling someone a full basement renovation or completion project, that's a lot of money. If any of you guys watch J. Morrell Stewart, J. Morrell has a full footprint basement of the house. And I want to say it's like another 2,000 square feet. And they just built a bathroom. They're renovating the two bathrooms on the upstairs. They just built that $100,000 kitchen. I mean, they're putting a lot of money into this house. They're not, but they're probably not going anywhere for a long time. And that house is part of her business. So I'm sure parts of the house, are paid for under that kind of distinction and umbrella. But yeah, let's get back into it.
a movie theater, bathroom.
She's talking about a
extra
movie
bedroom or
theater.
two.
Girl, stop
Like,
it.
look, that could be a
Somebody,
bedroom.
let me
There
stop.
could be a bedroom. This could be a small bathroom. Like, you literally
Girl, that house is damn over 20 years old. And you see, girl, they got fold up chairs in the basement. They realized that they weren't going to do anything with that. Like, that's a lot of money. which I'm sure she's seeing right now, whatever she's doing in that damn basement of hers. That's like building a whole nother third of a home.
Like 3 more bedrooms down here, or even if you had like a business or like working from home, like offices, like this is a lot of basement, like literally.
You know what? How many times is she going to say like? I'm noticing that Sis's vocabulary is very limited. On top of like and literally, Sis's vocabulary is very limited. She has a hard time expressing herself. Just pay attention.
A lot of basement.
She repeats a lot of words.
And, ooh, this is great.
Woo.
So this pretty much ends the tour. I love the home, and I'm going to send this over now to my client, but they have put in a lot of work for this property. So you would definitely be getting your money's worth.
The kitchen looks updated, but everything else was not.
It looks like almost every single thing is brand new.
That was a lie. The bathroom was not new. We finished the basement a few years ago, and it was $75,000. I'm not surprised. Especially with a basement like that. That was a big basement. So lots of drywall, floors, additional heating, air conditioning, all of that basement. That basement was just a basement. So there was no, I mean, they may have put the duct work in down there, but there's a lot of work that has to be done. Ceilings, floors, walls, electricity, maybe bathroom, rooms. And then when you make them into bedrooms, you go from a 5-bedroom house to a 7-bedroom house. And now you're being considered, now it's a whole different thing. Some people look at that and think, you know what, we're going to keep it like that, or we're just going to make it like a big basement room. You start adding additional bedrooms, you can just go ahead and up your tax bill considerably. Put in closets in those rooms. You better keep them activity rooms, laundry rooms, things of that nature. Keep it very general.
Yeah, so let me know your thoughts, y'all. Good morning. No, it's not nighttime. It's morning time. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Journey, hands out your mouth. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Jory, say good morning.
Good morning.
Jory,
I'm sorry, guys.
You guys, it is competition day. We are on our way. All I did was brows, mascara, and that's it. Like,
Mommy's still dark.
it is still dark, but it's the wee hours of the morning. It's actually 6:30, so it's morning time. It's a wee hour, so it's raining. So I got my rain boots on, y'all. I brought my real estate bag because I have like a USB port in there for their it's 6:30. We technically only needed to leave at 6:15 because we had our call time is 7:45 for all the girls to be there, but we don't go until 11 something. But so I still feel like I'm in good timing. Hopefully there's no traffic. I'm about to wash my mouth, and then I got my phone on my new little I've been had it. I just never connected it to the old when we were in the loaner. When my connected it because I didn't want to ever mistakenly leave because I don't think my camera can, because it's like, I'll show y'all how it works later, but my camera wouldn't be able to use this, so I still got to order that. But y'all, we are here, next to last competition. So, okay guys, I gotta make sure I'm vlogging these memories because this is our last
competition with these pigtails. They changed the hairstyle for the very last competition. So I got.
She didn't even show the floor work, did she?
But there is something
Yeah,
else that
so we didn't see the performance.
we do gotta go.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no interest in watching the kids at
Brielle, not Bill.
their cheerleading. Just to be honest, not to mention it's them just like walking
Yeah.
around and
How can
her
she
and
set it
bad
up?
camera angles.
Oh, y'all. Come on. Mommy is
Why are they
tired.
back there in the bushes?
It's Wendy. Come on.
Can I be a hug today?
Give her a hug.
Girl, the kids were back there
'Cause
in
of
the
the muddy-
bushes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's wild that Jeremy does not support the daughters. I don't know. Maybe he's working. You know, according to Keesha, he's probably working. He's working, and the plumbing cost for installing a basement bathroom. Oh baby. Oh yeah. It's a lot. Anyway, guys, okay, let's pivot for a minute, all right? Where am I? Oh, let's see what's going on here. All right, let's go here. Um, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
y'all my girls, and I'm gonna put y'all on
All right,
first. I'm gonna
guys,
put
let
y'all
me tell
on
you this.
first.
Okay, so she came to talk to the people to basically say the same thing again, the gaslight, people talking about her, people lying, people wanting to take control. She wants to take control of her message. She also wanted to make sure everybody knew that she was wearing boob tape. Um, it's absolutely crazy, but it was kind of funny to me.
I had such a good day. I can't really get into it, but I had an amazing day. But what's going on? What are you guys doing? Are you guys cooking? I'm about to go home and I'm about to cook. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Blue Rose.
Okay,
I'm gonna
skip
not gonna do
because
lives over here on my channel because I don't want to do lives over here anymore. I have like different. I'm on multiple platforms, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. But just different things for different platforms, pretty much. So, yeah. What did I say?
yeah.
Went to lunch in Orlando, Florida. I live in Orlando, and since I've been, oh, that's nice. Well, that's good, baby. I'm happy to hear that. I went to a nice place today too. Hey, Carmen. So let's get up to 100 likes so we can get into the topic at hand. Because people, I I love you guys. I know I be telling y'all all the time, y'all stop sending me shit. Stop. But I like that you guys keep me informed on the dumb shit because it's so funny. It's so funny. So it's like now we got something to talk about. And it's like people are so weird, but we're not going to get into it until we get 100 likes. So let's get 100 likes. And let's hurry, you guys, because I don't want to be live that long. I gotta go. My phone's going to start ringing, and I have to go. But since people are just so concerned with Liv,
The lie detector determined.
every moment is Liv. Let's talk about it. I know you're not that girl, so let's talk about it. But what's going on, you guys? I'm happy you guys had a good weekend. I am so in love with this hair. You guys are going to be seeing me. You still in a hotel? No, girl, I'm at a shelter. I'm at the 7th Street shelter, in case anybody's wondering.
All right, we're gonna go ahead a little bit because
Okay.
she's
You guys
playing
have a couple
on
more
people's
mods, 'cause
tops.
There's a couple of you guys that I want to add on again.
So someone asked her, could she mod? And she said, you know what? I'm really not adding mods right now.
It's
It's gonna be
Liv.
remind me
Let's
like
talk
in
about
a
it.
month.
I know you're not
So
that girl. So let's talk about
remind
it.
me in a month and I'll make you a mod. It's like, okay.
Okay? And it's hard. Times are hard. You know, I need all the help I can get. Okay, guys? To all the people who are constantly wondering where I am, don't worry. I'm going to start a shelter registry. Okay? Yes, send me a hot girl. I need a hot plate. I need a match. It was so good. Tam, I'm not going to be modding anybody else, baby. Not right now. Maybe in like a month or something, I'll like add a couple more mods because there's a couple of you guys that I want to add on again. Okay, babe. But when I do, I'm gonna mod you for sure. Okay, Tammy, because you're my girl. My girl. I love you, Tammy. I love you. That's my baby right there. So yeah, guys. Her booty poking. Okay. But anyway, so let's get on the subject. So I get a message, right? I got a message last night and then I got a message today. And I didn't see it until today. So, you guys, I'm a grown-ass woman, right? I thought you was done with live. Rewind it and rewind it back. Rewatch it a little bit. Anyway, I'm a grown-ass woman, okay? I do what I want. I say what I want. I move when I want. I do what the fuck I want, period. So it's just so strange to me that other grown-ass women or men, whatever it is, these grown-ass people are so concerned with what I do with my time. Like, hi, Lynn. Like, it's so strange to me. Like, I've never, like, maybe in high school, I've always kind of been like, my whole life I've been like, I don't want to sound like cocky or nothing, but I've been like the it girl, like people wondering about what I'm doing, who I'm with, what I'm done. No. Like people always have my name in their mouth constantly, but it's like
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She thinks that makes her an it girl because people were talking about you and they were curious about what you're doing because they were like, where's Liv the slore? I mean, it's nobody cares about what you're doing. Olivia, you are a spectacle. And from what it sounds like, you always have been. And people aren't necessarily concerned about what you're doing because they're concerned about what you're doing. You're like a carnival act. You're someone people look at, point at, laugh at, and talk about. Like that's what it sounds like has been going on since high school.
Up in almost our 30s, our 40s, 50s. Like we grown. You know what I mean? So it's so strange to me, number one, that anybody
So
can
she needs to
get
run that right to the trash can,
a
right?
platform and think telling my business is like a flex. Like, that's so weird. But in the same breath, you want to talk down on me. But
in
my
the
business
same
is
breath,
you
you
pay.
want to talk down on me.
It's so weird. That's what I'm saying. Like,
In the same
social
breath, you want
media
to
has
talk
birthed like so
down
many
on me.
narcissistic weirdo people, like gaslighting to the max. Like, it's so weird. So
It's so funny to me that she gaslights the gaslight. So you say that people are gaslighting about you, but you're gaslighting your audience that the reactors have more control than they actually do. Like, who's in control, Liv? If you are actually in control of your life, your destiny, what you're doing, why do you report to the internet almost every single day to complain that you don't?
anyway, let's get some more likes.
Let's get some more likes. Let's get some more likes. Let's get some more likes. More likes, please.
And
Get some
please
more
don't think I'm
likes.
upset. I don't feel no types of way. I think it's hilarious. This is actually so funny for me to talk about because, you know, I try to venture off and do my own thing, but this just further proves that I'm that bitch. And like anything I do is gonna be news to people. And it's just like, why? Like, I'm just Liv. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my own little thing. Like, it's just so weird to me. So anyway, so I'm on an app, which I have not told you guys about. Now, all you guys are going to flock over there, which if you want to, go ahead. Look, people didn't like me mixing my OnlyFans type content, like my booty shaking, my amazing, gorgeous body pictures, because I value myself and I love my body and I like to show it off and I'm confident in myself and I think I'm sexy. Girl, why not make a bag off my body? Okay, it might not be for you, but somebody else sure likes it. A lot of motherfuckers like it. So, not to say like I'm having sex or I'm doing like sex work, but if that was what I was doing, then that's what I would do. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Did I not tell you guys that this is what she was doing a long time ago? She was giving Peep Show, Pay for Play. Oh, you want to look at my putty cat? Cash at me $100. Cash at me whatever it is that she charges.
I'm confident in myself and I think I'm sexy.
This is not.
Girl, why not make a bag off my body?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it might not be for you, but somebody else sure likes it. A lot of motherfuckers like it. So, not to say like I'm having sex or I'm doing like sex work, but if that was what I was doing, then that's what I would do. I'm a grown-ass woman, once again. But I tried to separate my content on different platforms because I understand that my social media is mostly women over here on YouTube. And I know like most of you guys are not into girls. And the ones that are, you guys can follow me wherever you guys want to follow me. But I'm just saying like, I'm over on a couple different apps. Anyway, I was on Bigo yesterday. Okay. I'm on Bigo. Okay.
This sounds like this is getting ready to be a what had happened was.
I am a host. Let me put y'all on. So you ladies out there that copy everything that I do, you can make a cute little coin on Bigo too. I mean, not talking about me because I don't give a shit about who I am. I'm just starting over there. But you can make a cute little coin over there on Bigo. Bigo is another app where you stream. Yes, but you have to become a host. Yeah, there's a whole thing. I'm not giving you the game for free. Okay, figure it out. But yeah, I'm a host over there. Okay. You can't just go over there and stream. You have to become a host. Anyway, I'm now a host. I'm cute as fuck. I take my cute ass over there and I get men to go to my other Instagram, okay, that you guys don't know about, and you guys don't know about for a good reason, because you guys don't care about my sexy pictures. You guys don't care about my OnlyFans. You guys don't care about that kind of stuff. So in a sense, I did y'all a favor and I started my own platform for that stuff. Now, so yesterday, let me get into it. Yesterday, okay, you've been on Bigo for, no, Bigo. That's what it's called. Bigo. Okay, so listen. Yesterday I was live, okay? Get my money, period. And somebody came into the chat. There's been a couple times where people come into the chat and they're like, "Oh, hey, it's Liv." And I right away know that, okay, this is a bitch from YouTube. Like, they know me from YouTube, right? But the girl was gifting me and she was cute, and so I let her stay in the chat and it was cool. My Beagle lives are aimed towards dudes. Just letting you guys know. Yeah, get a bag off these niggas, period. Okay? Okay. So, but there was a girl in there and she was gifting me, so I let her stay. It was cute. But I guess she ran behind me and tried to tell some tea that I'm over there on Bigo, like talking to men and directing them to my other Instagram. Yes, I am. If you look this good, you be a fool not to use it. Baby, use it before you lose it, period. Okay. But why is my business such a flex? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
She's so
Like,
stupid. It's
so
not a
weird
flex.
to
It's a
me.
bag,
And when
dummy.
this person messaged me today, they were like, "Oh, I know you're on Bigo. I'm gonna tell so and so. I'm gonna blah blah blah. You're gonna get exposed." Like, bitch, I'll expose myself. The fuck? You think that you're special because you know that I'm on Bigo? I guess if that makes you special, like, I mean, I was trying to keep it from y'all because it's not everybody's business what I do. Like, why can't, I mean, I guess I can't. I'm to the point where I cannot be private. I can't even be private in my own personal life because people show up to courthouses and try to take pictures of me. And so I just made it to that level where people are going to follow me any app. If I end up on TV, they're going to follow. Like, it's just going to, I'm going to have like followers wherever I go, pretty much. BIGO. But it's weird.
I mean, do you guys see how this is like a low key complain and let me go ahead and recruit my new customers? I mean, she just wants people to come over there. Yesterday you tell people you're not going live anymore. Okay? So you've got all of her subscribers who are like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's Liv going? Oh my goodness. Stop it. Where's she going to go? Oh my god. How am I going to talk to Liv? Loyalty gang, 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 gang. Like, oh my God, I'm going to die." And so basically, she's over here. She's like, "Look, make your money. Girl, slore, period." She is a whole slore. Let's listen.
Yeah, Coco, thank you, baby. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wasn't trying to share it with y'all because y'all are ladies, and I know you. Like I said, you guys are not interested in men. I mean, interested in women. You guys are interested in men. So, I mean, for like my super fans, like the girls that wish they could but they can't never. I understand why y'all follow me everywhere. Why y'all think my information is a flex. Why you think you're the first to break my information. Weird. And why you subscribe to my OnlyFans so you can sit around and talk about it. Like, it's so weird, you guys. And I'm coming from a place where I'm just like a normal bitch. Like, I've never heard of it. Yeah. Well, I'm putting a lot of people on right now. Like, you can make a cute little coin over there. But you have to,
Strip.
I spill everybody else's tea. Okay.
You have
now I'm
to
spilling my own. So you can go follow me on Bigo, but don't
see her audience is so dumb. They're like, "Oh, you can go over there and spill everyone else's tea." Everybody, look, Olivia is lazy. If you're in the bushes, can you understand this once and for all? Olivia is lazy. Olivia wants to lay around, play in her snatch, spread her ass cheeks, and do mom corn. Okay. If you missed the beginning, scroll back. Okay. We're gonna say corn or we're gonna say born. We're not gonna say, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. She wants to do mom corn. Okay. She wants to popcorn. You understand me? All right. When I say popcorn, you know what I mean. I don't know what anyone else is going to mean. When they say popcorn, I'm telling you, she wants to pop it. Okay. And she wants to get paid for it. And she's doing that on the internet. And I've been telling you she's been doing it for about 6 months. She was giving that vibe a while ago.
Follow me over there if you're not going to be gifting, if you're not going to be doing all that, because that's what that's for. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just thought it was so funny because I already knew yesterday when I was like live, and I was like, oh, but that's happened before, and I don't know if it was the same chick that saw me before or not, but it's like everywhere I go, every single platform, people are like, oh, lives over here.
I mean, look, it's also called social media. And what you guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'm sure you guys are aware that when you go to a website, say you use your Google internet email, whatever you use for your internet social media, right? Not your good business email address, but I play around on the internet email, right? And or your phone number, and you go to a new app and you register with that Verena loves chocolate, okay? If you go register for YouTube with Verena loves chocolate, then you go to Instagram on some Verena loves chocolate at gmail.com, and then you're over at Bigo on verenaloveschocolateCom, and then you go to Facebook, right? Guess what? All of these companies sell their data to each other and other people, right? So you've got some new app that is coming up, and they want as much of these audiences that they can capture. And they're like, look, my people can post links directly. They can come from your app to my app to this app to that app. It's not a coincidence that you run into people on these internets. If you follow people, if you follow certain accounts, if that's what you search for, if your cookies are there, if your data from Facebook has been sold to Bigo or to Snapchat, they got a marketing list. That's if they dump and they want you guys to all talk to each other on different platforms. How do you think that happens? Just by luck that you run into someone you don't know and don't like you run. So for her to have someone find her on another platform, they're obviously following you on other platforms, and they may have registered with the same email address they use on all of those platforms. Therefore, they talk to each other. That's why they give you easy ways to register with your Google and your Facebook and your Instagram, and you can use those sign-ons. That's because you'll be able to meet up with the same people and have a social media experience. That's how that happens. I'm sure you guys all know this, but she doesn't seem to understand that that's how you run into people that you know on the internet, or that you know from the internet on the internet. It's social media.
Tell it. Okay, girl. I mean, I guess if that makes you feel better. I mean, I don't really know. I guess, but it's just weird. It's so fucking weird.
She has no work ethic,
and I guess, but yeah, I'm making a cute little coin over there. So thank you, litter bitches, because I know a few of you will make your own and try to make some coin over there. You want? Well, let me not be mean, but yeah. But my whole thing is.
She's ridiculous.
I've learned, and I had to learn this type of mentality, and maybe somebody's out there's gonna be like, girl, that's fucked up. You shouldn't be like that. But no, let me not say this because this is gonna sound really bad. I know my worth. Even me sitting down talking to a nigga, I know my worth. And that's just all there is to it. So thinking that I'm a streetwalker or I'm a prostitute or whatever people want to say about me, I'm none of those things. But you can get paid off looking good and giving men a little bit of attention. You know what I mean? Even if it's just talking to them.
It's a slippery slope to having a sausage in your mouth and going in and checking into a hotel that you've never been to before, and all of a sudden you're getting out the shower and you're handling some business and there's a couple of 20s on the nightstand. Olivia, if you want to sell your cat, you go right on ahead. At the end of the day, sis, I'm telling you, you sound like a big slorish whore. And I've just been waiting for you to come out the closet and basically make the announcement because it's been giving that for years. It was just a matter of you to get away and rid yourself of your husband and leave your kids behind. And now you are wherever you're at. And if anyone out here is crazy enough to think that Olivia is going to any kind of some sort of legitimate reality show, playing peep show on damn Bigo and flashing horny men, that damn fupa and musty ass putty. Are you kidding me? You think someone is putting her on their good TV show and she's sitting around with musty middle? You think someone's investing in that? You got to be out of your mind.
You know what I mean? Some people don't
know
know
what I
that
mean?
life because they never lived it because they don't look good. But yeah, you can get paid just
Are you kidding me? Look, she's weird. She wants to make it's like the backhanded insults for me. It's like a woman that's confident about themselves does not have to like, sis, if you want to sit there and recruit other slores for your slore agency over there at Bigo, you go right on ahead, but you don't have to try to say that people don't look good just because you're choosing to move your underwear to the side and flash someone your big damn fupa and musty middle for $50. Okay. If that's what you got to do to earn a coin, sis, I'm certainly not going to get in your way. But it's one of the lowest jobs on the totem pole. That's why it's one of the oldest jobs on the totem pole. That's why it's the oldest profession. Anybody and everybody back probably 2,000 years ago. Okay. Well, this is a well-known job of women who sell their bodies. Okay. Like, you're not doing nothing new, sis. This is a very old profession that you have found yourself in, but it's nothing to be proud of. But if you want to go around and sell sneak peeks of that musty ass middle you got going on, be my guest, girl. We still gonna talk about it and laugh about it. You can't stop anybody from doing that. And if people want to circulate your pictures, I guess that's going to be their situation. I don't know. I don't know, but I won't be paying anything. Okay? I won't be paying a damn thing. But you didn't invent Bigo, baby. People have had Bigo accounts before you even knew what Bigo was. Okay? So you didn't invent anything. And if people want to come and gawk and look and stare and laugh and screenshot and come back to YouTube or wherever else and talk and laugh and screenshot, that's what they're going to do.
just for looking good and saying hello and goodbye to a nigga. Like, I didn't know it was like that out here either, but yeah. So ladies, pretty girl shit, my pretty girl gang out here. Ladies, take your ass over to Bigo because there's a lot of niggas out here that want to spend money on you, sis. Okay? Just for them to even think that they...
I warned you guys about this a long time ago that it was going to come to this. These low life ass moms were going to start to really try to recruit for their mediocre, low life living, trashy lifestyles and try to convert people to living slorish life. Okay? If you don't think that that's not what she's doing right now, that's what she's doing. I'm sorry. Strong Mommy Chrissy, yeah, how'd she get into this? We did okay. Strong Mommy Chrissy has a viral video of her going through all of the years of having a baby every 2 years. And then you look at the comments, oh, okay, where's the husband? Or, oh, you're blessed. I mean, it's the gamut of comments. But at the end of the day, this is a video that went viral because they're pointing, they're like, what? 9 kids? Yes, she's a cute woman. And yes, she holds herself up. But at the end of the day, it's still the things that viral videos are made of: a single mother with 9 children, every year and a half, 2 damn years, and a bunch of baby daddies. Absolutely. These women have been trying to slowly indoctrinate their lifestyle and make people feel bad for calling it out as low life living, not appropriate, dangerous, and will find. Olivia has gone from being a woman with a man who absolutely adored her to a woman with a man who hates her. She went from being a woman who had 3 children by a man she would eventually marry to a woman who was separated within a couple months of a marriage and has since lost her children, had CPS cases, and now has a secret baby by a whole nother man. This woman's whole entire life, which was pretty kind of just modest, has fallen off a cliff. She's a trash can, sad case. And now she's selling glimpses of her fupa and her musty middle on the internet and wants to try to gaslight people with low self-esteem into thinking that because they are doing reaction videos, that there's something wrong with them and right with her for calling out her subversive behavior. There is nothing that Olivia and her uneducated, dim-witted, slow ass could ever say to make me feel bad about me. It's my job on this internet to do reactions on this bullshit, and I'm going to call it out. This is absolutely the wrong thing, and I'm not surprised. It was a matter of time that these women all of a sudden think that they're corn stars and that people actually find them attractive. Like, you're not unattractive because you weigh almost 400 pounds. You are unattractive because you are a nasty, mean, low life living, slorish idiot.
Special. Just for them to even think that you're giving them a little bit of attention, sis. Go get your coin because it's out there and it's waiting for you. Okay. Oh, and you know what?
She sounds like she wants to just pimp everyone. I'm telling you, she's giving her little pimp speech right now. You heard that? She's trying to tell you it's okay. It's okay.
I'm going to give y'all a referral link. I'm going to put a referral link in the description box. So click on that. If you guys want to get hooked up and become a host, let me know. Okay. Let me know. And I can get y'all hooked up with that too, because you can't just go live over there. You have to become a host. So that was your new job? No. That's one of my streams of income, but not my new job. No. Mm-mm. But definitely one of them. I have multiple streams of income, baby. My streams. You got to when you a boss. You feel me? But yeah, let me read some of these comments. But I just thought that shit was so funny. Like, girl, I seen you in my live. Like, I don't care who you go run and tell. It's just like, oh my goodness gracious. I don't understand stalkers. It is very obsessive. It's extremely obsessive. I mean, listen. People just want to do what you do, baby. They just want to have what you have. They want to do what you do. They want to look how you look. They want to flex how you. They want to do it how you do it, and they can't. So they will talk about it. They'll sit around and they'll talk about it. They'll try to put you down for how you do whatever you do. It's like I said, it's been like this for a while on this platform. My business, knowing my intimate, detailed business is a flex to these weirdos out here. Like, they think that they're special. And I guess because it makes them money, they can come on here and they can like try to tell my business, but not really, because it's like, it's not really, it's just weird. It's just fucking weird. It's weird as fuck. That's why I have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful new home. Never see it. because bitches are weird. You know what I mean? It's just weird as fuck. But no, I'm not gonna say never. Never say never, because you never know. I might be in the spring of the moment and just be like, look at my kitchen, look at my view, look at my, you know what I mean? But I know the moment that I do that, these bitches that have no life and are on the internet 24/7 checking for me are gonna be like, where's Olivia? Where's Olivia? Like, it's just, they're gonna be typing away in every database trying to find me, bitch, and it's fucking weird.
She
So
low-key
that's why I
loves
said,
it. She
like,
loves the
girl,
attention.
really? You know, I'm on another app, and I'm a social media influencer. I do social media for a living. I've been doing this for a couple years now.
Look, she's crazy. If you want to call yourself an influencer because you are selling peep show shots of your fupa and your musty middle and that nasty ass of yours, girl, be our guest, okay? Somebody's got to do that dirty work out here, and you, my dear, yeah, you are well equipped. You go right on ahead. All the horny men, let them have it. I mean, if a man has available coin and that keeps him out of annoying real women at the bars and the clubs, and he can go and shoot you $10 and get a good look at that fupa of yours, girl, please handle that business, because yeah, the real women out here are happy to not have those fools on the street
Now, so I'm on a couple apps. Yeah, I'm where the money's at, sis. Wherever the money's at, yeah, you can find me over there. Okay? Yeah. All of that.
So she's finally admitting that she is a sex worker. She's finally admitting it, and this is not a revelation nor a surprise.
I bet it feels weird when people are watching my every move. It does. It does. It's very weird.
But that's the irony, because how does it feel weird if people are watching your every move, but you're doing peep show on the internet? How is that? How does that work? How is it weird that people are watching you, but you're selling access to people looking at your genitals?
Just be me, and people tried to fucking kill me. But I'm not going to sit in it and do a live with you guys in store. This little bigo shit, this is just shit that I'm doing to get some extra. Girl, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I think
You're
I
their
skipped.
content. So obviously you're that bitch, but they're using you to talk down on you. What? That's so weird. Oh, girl, don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But I'm starting to get phone calls. I gotta go, guys. Let me just say this. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting phone calls now.
Her Johns and dates.
Girl, do you in this one life. Girl, period. I'm gonna build my motherfucking empire however I see fit. I have so much shit in store. This little bigo shit, this is just shit that I'm doing to get some extra. Girl, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay? Shit. But that's just a hustle. I have plenty hustles, okay? But as far as building my business and what the fuck I really am here for. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting so many calls. Building my business and fulfilling my purpose here on earth. Oh, that's happening. That's happening behind the scenes. You feel me? Unless somebody could try to find out and bring it to YouTube before I tell you guys what it is. Who knows? You know what I mean? They might be they might be behind the trash can right here, video recording me while I'm doing this live. Who the fuck knows at this point? Honestly, you guys, motherfuckers showing up at the courthouse was like a fucking wake-up call. Like, bitch, it's not safe. This shit ain't safe no more. That's why I moved, because I got it like that. Yeah, I got it like that. Like, I can pick my shit up and I can move whenever the fuck I feel like it.
Isn't it sad that in 2023, a woman who says she's a social media influencer with 100,000 subscribers. Because I know 100,000 subscribers can mean a lot and it can mean nothing. In this case, it means nothing because she's there are people who have a fraction of what she has and are probably making her same paycheck or better. Trust and believe. That's why she's so bothered and mad. However, um, this is a woman who calls herself an influencer, but she has to take her underwear off and provide peep shows for horny men on the internet to make it happen rather than wear beautiful clothes, apply makeup, have, be able to put up a video because she's created a slice of the internet for herself where really nobody's interested in you anymore. They just want to see your strange body. Um, that's it. That's it. That's why you're selling Peep Show. You're not selling a course. You're not selling access. Well, I guess you are selling access to your body. You're not selling anything of substance. It's basically just whoring.
Never mind. We ain't gonna talk about my car. I have a whole nother car, but I'm not going to sit in it and do a live with.
See, this is where she falls off the cliff again. So according to her, she's been holding out. She's been keeping a secret. Hold on. Let me run this real quick. Oops. Hold on. So she's been keeping a secret, guys. Olivia allegedly has another vehicle. Who cares? Who cares? But you have another car. Good for you. So you have another car and you want people to know that this is the car that you just hide out in. You're that bitch, but you got to hide out from people you don't even know are even coming for you. Ain't nobody coming for you. You're weird. Okay? But you're hiding out in another vehicle and nah boo boo. I got a whole nother car, guys, and you don't know anything about it. And then I have a beautiful home. So you went from living in a dumpish ass, ugly house of 18, whatever it is. Okay. And now you live in a beautiful home. So why weren't you living in a beautiful home before? So you live in a beautiful house and you all of a sudden have two cars and life is wonderful and you're a mom corn star. What is really going on here?
You guys, because I don't. Fuck! This nigga keep calling me.
You said it freaks you out?
Can y'all see me? No, it's just funny to me because people just don't understand what's going on in my life. They have no idea. I have a whole nother vehicle.
You're a porn star.
I will not sit in it and do a live because you can see that what kind of car it is on the headrest. So no, I'm not gonna be trying to duck and dive the headrest. No. I'll just sit in this truck and I'll do a live for y'all. But people don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Until I pop out, people won't know what's going on behind the scenes. Somebody said that this hair is bomb. We'll wait for it. Because your girl, you know what? Shut the fuck up, Liv. Shut the fuck up, Liv. Look, I'm just keeping my shit to myself, okay? Because for too long, I tried to share and be vulnerable and be just be me, and people tried to fucking kill me. Like literally kill my spirit.
I wonder if her psychiatrist is listening to this new monologue.
To this day, it never worked. It will never work because I'm too strong for that shit. But I'm just saying, like people are saying in the comments, like, I don't blame you. How could you blame me? You guys have sat back and watched everything they've done to me on this platform, like literally. So, I mean, it's okay. Cool, but I just learned, you know what I mean? I learned what to share, what not to share. But I still want to come up on different platforms and just have fun with y'all. You know what I mean? Just have fun with y'all until I pop out and it is what it is, and I come with you with some new shit. Let's just have fun. Let's talk. Let's kiki. I'm gonna give you guys lives. I'm gonna give you guys vlogs. I'm gonna give y'all what you guys want. Entertainment. And it doesn't have to be in the form of my business.
It
You
just
feel
has
me?
to be in the form
So
of
that's the
flashing
real flex, being able to come on
your
here and just
musty
be
metal.
yourself and do whatever the fuck you want to do, and people still fuck with you. That's the real flex. You feel me? But people don't know about that. But anyway, yes, your bitch is on Bigo. I have a brand new OnlyFans. Okay, for the little undercover gay girls in the back. Y'all can follow me if you want. Or maybe not DM me, but I guess you'll creepily find my OnlyFans and you follow it so you can screenshot photos of it and send it around and you guys can talk about it. Like, grow the fuck up.
Girl, Jasmine, will you go ahead and open up your account and handle that business, please?
Mad, jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
So that's the real flex, being able to come on here and just be yourself and do whatever the fuck you want to do and people still fuck with you. That's the real flex. You feel me? But people don't know about that. But anyway, yes, your bitch is on Bigo. I have a brand new OnlyFans. Okay, for the little undercover gay girls in the back. Y'all can follow me if you want. Or maybe not DM me, but I guess you'll creepily find my OnlyFans and follow it so you can screenshot photos of it and send it around and you guys can talk about it. Like, grow the fuck up. Grow up. Oh my God, this shit feels like it's so weird. The fuck? She said haters. Oh, haters ruin everything. No, Jazzy, they don't, baby, because this is only temporary. I'm working on something so big right now that nobody's fucking this shit up for me. So look at that squirrel. But when I pop out, like I said, I'm gonna let y'all in on every. That's the real flex. You feel me? But people don't know about that. But anyway, yes, your bitch is on Bigo. I have a brand new OnlyFans. Okay, for the little undercover gay girls in the back. Y'all can follow me if you want. Or maybe not DM me, but I guess you'll creepily find my OnlyFans and follow it so you can screenshot photos of it and send it around and you guys can talk about it. Like, grow the fuck up. Grow up. Oh my God, this shit feels like it's so weird. The fuck? She said haters. Oh, haters ruin everything. No, Jazzy, they don't, baby, because this is only temporary. I'm working on something so big right now that nobody's fucking this shit up for me. So look at that squirrel. But when I pop out, like I said, I'm gonna let y'all in on everything and we gonna pop out together. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. But understand, like, even when I do that, the haters are gonna be so on it, like on it. And that's cool though. Like, I don't even have a problem looking out for other women. Like, but it's the way that they do it. It's really fucked. Like I said, my business, my personal life is a flex. And I guess that's because I don't fucking know. They're just not that bitch. And they just have no, you know what I mean? You looking for business partners on Bigo? Business partners? No, I'm looking for fans on Bigo.
She's looking for fans. Like, let's look. I'm not gonna be mad at this Liv. This Liv is at least telling it like it is. Look, sis, you want to come to Bigo? I'm looking for the coin. That's it. I just want the coin. She pay me my money, and that's it. No, I'm not looking for business partners. No, I'm flashing the putty cat. I am flexing the fupa, and I'm selling it. I'm selling it. That's it. I'm selling it. Okay. I'm a sex worker. Okay. I'm looking for guys who want to spend their paycheck and who want to sit and talk to me and drop tokens in my account so I can make money. That's what she wants. That's what she's doing. That's what we know. Olivia has officially clocked in on the slower time clock. She is officially making her money. And if Jasmine were still friends, I know Jasmine is mad because I think Jasmine probably wanted to do it too. Jasmine low key is a whole slore too. She, we know what she did on Momcation. Okay. These two are a mess. All right. I know Jasmine is mad. She's missing her business opportunity. No, she's not looking for business partners. She wants fans, Jasmine. That's what she wanted the whole time. She just wants fans, sis. That's it. Okay. With her musty middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, most definitely. Yes. You not worried that your address will be leaked like it always does? No, because you guys don't know where I stay. Well, yeah, you guys do. I'm in the 7th Street shelter. Yeah.
So I wonder if she's giving up on her kids altogether, because if she goes and picks up the kids, which I guess maybe this year she doesn't have, like, clearly she didn't have spring break. She had that last year. She had Christmas last year. I don't know what else she would have. Maybe does she have summer break? Um, if she gets part of the summer, Gerard is going to have to know her address. And if it gets entered in on paperwork, well, clearly there's people out here who have access to paperwork, and they get a kick out of exposing your information. I mean, look, you laughed every single time it happened to Strong Mommy Chrissy. It's just your turn, sis. That's it. You laughed every single time Strong Mommy Chrissy was sitting up there getting exposed, and you thought it was really, really funny. So that's it. And don't think those
But
people
yeah,
on
I get a whole
Bigo
bunch of
aren't
men on my Bigo that come
trifling.
through and gift me. I haven't really been on there long enough, and I need to make it more like of a thing.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Olivia Pope. Hey, Boo
but
Boo.
it's so
Hey,
weird because
Bougie Gang.
like the trolls from YouTube will come over there to like watch me and screen record me, because they need content, I guess. You know what I mean? What is Olivia doing on Bigo #1? What is Olivia doing on Bigo day 2? Like, oh, that's so fun.
She showed her whole fupa. Okay, guys, she showed those basketball size saggy breasts. Oh my God. I think she really does weigh 400. I mean, what is there to talk about? Olivia, nobody's really fascinated with your body, sis. The fact that you're over here professional sloring, I'm not surprised.
Do you have an agency? I might. It doesn't matter. Obviously, I'm a host, so, Or what are you talking about? Like the creeps that they are. Yes, girl, that would creep the fuck out of me. Yeah, it's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck, y'all. It's so weird. But it's also not that weird because I've been going through it for so long, and then like literally so long since elementary school, like bitches would huddle up and like talk about me. And it's just like I would walk by and be like, and these are older
Ew,
girls.
she smells like sausages.
In like 4th grade, these bitches were like in 6th grade. And I'm just like, are these old ass bitches? And it's the same thing. And I'm in my 30s. It's the same fucking thing, but it happens on YouTube now.
She's ridiculous. She's high.
I'm going to hit you up on Instagram. Yes, hit me up on Instagram. Like I said, I'm going to put a referral link down below. But just remember, when bitches start, I'm going to go live on Bigo. Remember where it came from. Yeah, bitch. Okay. Bigo is fun. It is fun. It really is. It is. I like it over there. Did she just say don't link with any of those men? Girl, I don't know what you think this is. This is not 1992, bitch, and I wasn't born yesterday. Girl, what? Link with a man. Girl, it's almost been a year since I've had sex. I put this on ice, baby. I put it up on the shelf. I put this shit up. Nobody's touched it for almost a year. And you think I'm gonna link with a nigga on Bigo? For what? I can get in their pockets without them ever seeing me in person. What the fuck? A link with a nigga on Bigo? Yeah, get it together. Okay, it's 2023. Get it together.
Why?
Okay.
Why do some of these people
All
feel
the way
like they can
together.
talk
Get
to
it
Olivia
together.
like she has
I
some
can put y'all
sense?
on, okay? But to the single ladies, you know what I mean? Yes, I'll hit y'all up. You know what? Listen. There's a method. If y'all want that, if y'all looking to make some extra money, if y'all are confident in yourselves, and you don't, we'll talk about it later. I don't even want to get into that conversation right now because bitches don't know how to take that shit. But listen, if y'all want to make some extra money, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram.
If you want to sell that ass,
I'll tell you.
Hit me up
really
on
good,
Instagram, okay? Girl, she's a ho-ho host. About. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. These weird ass motherfuckers. And it's weird. I had to think, is that motherfucker recording me?
I mean, maybe.
No, they're not.
Maybe they did.
So weird. Oh my gosh, you guys.
If that's the lifestyle you're gonna be living, you better get used to it.
For real. For real.
How embarrassing. All I got to say is if my, Gerard and Antonisha, I would be so embarrassed if I were Gerard. You know what I'm saying? That's your whole baby mama. Your kid's mother is over here on the internet giving people sneak peeks of her putty cat. How embarrassing is that? You married a slore. I would be, as a man, I cannot imagine how that must feel to know that your son's mother, that your two precious daughters have a mother who is sliding her underwears over to the side and exposing her fupa, her boobies, her birth canal, her boobs, her ass, all of those things for coins. I don't know that there's anything more embarrassing for a man. I would be like, I don't even know who she is. No, it's a whole nother Olivia Johnson. That's not their mother. That's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. I almost feel like she's doing it on purpose to embarrass people that actually thought once upon a time that she was something, and she's turned out to be straight trash. Her birth canal. I said it. Absolutely. Yes. That's so gross. She's basically hooking. She's doing virtual hookering. Virtue hook. I mean, look, if that's what she wants to do, girl, have fun with it, okay? I just wonder what her baby Falvel has to say. I would be embarrassed. I mean, do you imagine your ex-husband is on the street selling his Johnson? Do you imagine? No pun intended. Do you imagine you found out that your ex-husband was a street hustler? I'd be like, ew, really? Oh my God. That is embarrassing. Oh my God, no, really? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Say it ain't so. Mm-mm. According to her, though, she's making her coins, though, because she looks good and she's going to make some money off of showing her basketball boobies.
Y'all want a video on this? I could hook y'all up. But yeah, like I was about to say.
Guys, she's going to do a tutorial.
Listen.
Hey, Liv.
Listen to me right now.
Wait, no, ladies. You listen to me. If you're in the bushes, why don't you do a course on how to become a virtual whore? Why don't you do a whole course on that? On how, if you want to sell your body and give peep shows on the internet and then recruit people up under you to ruin their lives too and get them into a life of a mom corn, Why don't you do a course like that for all of the depraved, low self-esteem, impressionable, don't have 2 nickels, dumb loyalty gang that have nothing better to do with their lives but dream of being a mommy corn star. Okay? A hoe tutorial. Yeah, a hoe tutorial. Absolutely. Olivia, we just gave you a free idea. We don't give out help over here, but we're giving you that one. Go ahead and put your little course together for all of the people that want to lose their husbands, lose their boyfriends. Sis, if you're in the bushes and you think that your husband, your boyfriend, your boo, the guy you're dating is going to think positively about you taking appointments on the internet and flashing your privates, think again. Okay?
Stop giving your time, your energy, your anything to these niggas for free. Don't give a nigga shit for free. If you already in a relationship and you already married, if you already doing your thing, girl, do your thing. But stop giving these niggas nothing for stop giving these niggas anything for nothing.
You hear
Okay?
her? Get your money, sis. That's what she
Shout out to
says.
my dusty ass exes because they taught me that shit. Stop wasting your time. Get paid for your time. Get paid for your energy.
To play.
Get paid for the way the fuck that you look. The way that you sit here, girl, look at this motherfucking camera. Get paid for it. And it's exactly what I'm doing right the fuck now.
Okay.
I'm gonna help y'all make some money. So hit me up, ladies. Ladies out there that are really about their money. Like I said, I was trying to keep this to myself because I got a bunch of shit behind the scenes in the works. But since bitches want to be nosy and all of it motherfucking business because they ain't got none, we could talk about it. Because ain't shit that I do that I'm ashamed of. Okay. I'm not ashamed of a motherfucking thing, girl. Okay. If I do it, I put my name on it, period.
Okay.
Fuck. But get the fuck out of my business. Mind your own business, period. You weird ass, loser ass, not it ass bitches. But to all my beautiful get money bitches, hit me up. I love y'all.
To all my beautiful get money bitches. Okay.
Mwah. I love y'all. Let me turn my light on so you guys can see the natural beauty. I love you guys so much. Also, I want to talk to you guys about my skincare routine. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm going to try to do a video tonight. Okay? All right, y'all. I love you guys. I love you, ladies. I love you. I love y'all. She
wants to tell us about her skincare routine. When does that include taking a shower?
Happy Sunday and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend with you and your family. Okay? Okay, y'all? Then hit me up. Times are hard. Let me show y'all how to get this. Because remember this. Never mind. Our girl, let me shut the fuck up. I love y'all. Mwah. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? And one more thing. Down below, I'm going to have all my info.
Okay. Don't go down there. Don't go. That's Satan's portal. That is the hatch to hell. If you get yourself involved in the corn industry, excuse me, if you get involved in selling corn, okay? It's a horrible addiction, and you see where it leads for a lot of people. You see how much in pain Black China has been. You see for a lot of women, it's hard to get off the pole. It's hard to get out of these jobs because they make a lot of money and they like to drink and they do drugs and they do all different kinds of things. And it's hard for them to get out of it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's the portal and pathway to death and damnation. Okay. Don't do it. You'll regret it. You'll be sitting outside the club like, why did I ever get started? He packed up and left. Or you'll meet someone and they'll be like, you were on the internet doing corn? Wow. Okay, nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you, but I got to go home to my baby. Seeing you reminds me of the times I used to beat it up. I would do it again, but I can't. Because seeing you reminds me How you're a slore now. No, I'm just kidding. Look, let her do what she wants. Let her do what she wants. I'm loving it. I'm loving the new career change. Olivia has gone from mommy to slore and official, and she's getting paid for it on the internet. I'm here for it. If that's the new storyline, I'm here for it. Sis, you go right on ahead. Um at least you're doing something. Jasmine isn't doing a damn thing over there, but working out and to annoy her neighbors in the front yard, which is absolutely nuts. So if you want to take us into virtual corn, we're coming. So okay, Olivia is giving us some new content, and she's entering a certain area where I know I'll never go, but I'll watch. Yeah. Yeah. Go do your lives, tell us all about it. I'm not paying for nothing. I don't know where she is on Bigo. I love it, right, Olivia Pope? Girl, I love it. I love it. Yeah, if you want to take us over to the nasty part of the YouTube streets, girl, we coming and we're gonna watch. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna laugh about it. We're gonna live stream about it. It's gonna be very, very, very fun. Okay. So you go right on ahead and that's it. Okay. So interesting, Olivia. Good for you. Olivia is at least trying a career change. Jasmine is still home crying, I guess. And who knows if I don't know if Chris is home or not. I don't know if she's home with a bottle of Taylor. Her subbies need to call KK so they can so she can get KK's tube top. Okay. She can go get KK's tube top while KK is fooling herself thinking that she's going to show up and show off her breast implants on house tours. Okay. Maybe she's trying to end up on an episode 11 hip hop. I don't know what's going on, but she better take her videographer with her. She gonna make Jeremy have to get into a fight. Like dressing the way she's dressing is absolutely insane for work, especially as a woman who's pulling up to houses by herself. And there's always some sort of creep in almost any neighborhood at any given time. But okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. We're over 2 hours and I've got some momming to do and such. Okay. So you guys have a great afternoon. This was fun. If you're just coming in, we did Keesha's video earlier. We didn't do the whole from start to finish because I didn't want to. I'm just going to be honest. If there's something that I missed and you want me to watch it, then I will. But the girls were literally like painting and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm not really super interested in the kids. I just, I'm just not. So thanks, Fran. Have a remake. Oh, thank you, India. You're so sweet. Okay, guys. Have a good day. This was fun. If anything comes up, I'll be back. I might come over to Real Talk Bougie later. Because I do want to talk frenemies. And I don't know whatever else. There are a couple of articles. I think I have a couple of bad news reports going on. We saw the bad news yesterday on Facebook. I don't know if there's any updates on that, if she went to court today, if they arraigned her or not yet, and if there's any official communication from the police regarding the matter. But yeah, I might show up at Real Talk Bougie later. So if you're not subscribed over there, get into it. And we might have a Black China update. So I guess we could go over there if you guys want to. We could do a Black China update real quick because she has some more updates going on. And I know there's some bad news to talk about. And then we can we can talk frenemies a little bit, see what else is going on. Fran, this was funny. Talk to you later, Bougie Gang. Olivia, shoot, Tesla has a semi truck. Shoot, Tesla has a semi truck. Bougie Gang, peace and blessings. Yes, peace and blessings, Bougie Gang. Jasmine has a career change too. She's trying parenting 101. The jokes are just writing themselves today. Bougie Gang, you guys are funny, okay? You guys, it's the shade for me. Okay. I'm so glad Gerard has his kids. I'm glad they have a positive woman role model in their life. Someone who's not selling look-sees at their putty cat. Okay. If you're out here selling look-see loos at your putty cat, yeah, that's trash, sis. That's trash. Yeah, a man of value, a man of distinction, a decent sort of dude. He doesn't want to hear about you selling look-sees of your putty cat on the internet. That's never gonna fly. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Anywho, I'm gonna let y'all go. And you guys have a great afternoon. And I'll see you guys next time.